In this video, we will assign a Google document worksheet that is editable to all students, and then we'll also create a modified version that we will assign to a small group of students. So the first thing you would need to do is open up a Google document and make the worksheet template that you would like students to complete. This one I borrowed from 6B at Days Park, and they just inserted some tables and changed the background color to create a student worksheet where students would answer some short response questions. So this is the unmodified version. Now, before I assign it, I'm going to make a copy of this document so that I can modify it. And when I was doing this, I just gave it the same name, but I put an asterisk to let me know that that was the modified version. Once you've made that copy, now you can go in and make your modifications. So just for an example, say I wanted to give some brief sentence starters in my modified version. Okay, now I have both of my versions ready to assign. I'll go to my classroom, to the classwork tab, create an assignment. Search it by title. The most recent ones will usually come up. I'm going to assign my unmodified version first. You want to hit the default, students can view file, but for this one, we want students to be able to type in it. So I want to make a copy for each student. If I click students can edit file, then they can all edit the same exact file. But if I make a copy for each student, they each get their own version of it that they can edit independent of each other. Then you can select your grading and due date preferences. But the most important thing is that we assign this document to everyone except for the students that we are going to modify the assignment for. So say, for example, these first three students are not going to get the regular assignment because they're going to be receiving the modified version. So we'll deselect them and then give our assignment a title and assign it. The next thing I need to do is assign my modified version. So I'll create a second assignment with a new title. And now I'm going to add my modified document, which is the one with the asterisks. Same thing, I want to make sure that I make a copy for each student, select my grading preferences, and most importantly, I want to go in and only assign this document to the 3 students who didn't receive the unmodified version. So say, for example, those 3 students are the students who are going to receive the modified version. They're the only ones who are selected. And then I can go ahead and assign the modified version to those 3 students. Now, when the students go in from log in as a student to the classroom, the 14 students who received the unmodified version will only see that one assigned to them, and the 3 students who I assign the modified version will only see the modified version.